But also it should be noted that with this logo, I'm noticing some of the stitching is starting to come undone here, and I see a little stitching problem right here as well. A backpack like this at this price range isn't gonna last decades. It's not really supposed to. But these stitching problems aren't too concerning. It's just sort of standard for a backpack in this price range.
I'm gonna bring my watch, my glasses, just in case if I'm drawing, I need a eraser. You know, guys, some people need a eraser. And this is the target for my watch. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. Look, you see this fucking thing? You're supposed to put it there and charge. So,
Sweat.
Yes, sir. Nah, church it. Back up in this thing, man. Today, we got some more unexplained oddities to run down, man. Today, I'm reacting to some creepy TikToks that'll send you down a rabbit hole. But before we hop into that, man, go ahead and spam that like button right now so we can run the numbers up on the algorithm. You ain't gotta think about it later. And if you haven't already, man, go ahead and hit that sub button, man. Sub up. Now is the time for you to join the family, especially if you've been watching the videos, man. And to everybody who's already subbed up, man, you guys already know I appreciate you so much. And also in the last video, I announced that the ASMR channel is officially up. The link is in the description. Go ahead and sub up to that channel. You guys have been giving me some great suggestions, so I'm gonna go ahead and start posting pretty soon. But with that being said, guys, let's hop straight into the video.
Secret Service agents are in the middle of the street here on Hogan Place, just outside the Manhattan DA's office, waiting for Donald Trump to arrive. We are hoping, as are many of the media that have gathered on these corners, to get shots of Donald Trump going into surrender, going into the arrested. It's going to be very limited footage, so everyone's trying to get as much as they can. And all of this probably will be over within 90 minutes, and then he'll be on his way back to the airport and back to Florida. I've covered cases here for many, many years. Nothing like this before. And the fact that the Secret Service is running the security here, trying to get the former president inside safely while worried about what may happen outside, so law enforcement is not seeing any credible threats. There's still that concern that perhaps someone may try to storm the building, try to go inside and wreak havoc. So that's something certainly that law enforcement is concerned about.
And there he is.
And
waving to the crowd.
There he is. We can see him here, Anderson.
more please and likes.
Seeing his back is crossed, and we can see him slowly walk in.
Shimon, we have an over-the-head shot that we're looking at now of the former president walking down with several of his Secret Service officers walking into the building. And Karen, you're saying as soon as he enters that building, he is technically under arrest?
Yes. He will be in the custody of the DA's office investigators, obviously with his Secret Service guard as well. And he will be told he is under arrest and he is in their custody at this time.
So this moment at 1:24 p.m. Eastern Time, Donald J. Trump is under arrest.
That after he was booked, the former president.
Yeah, guys. Say it.
A girl in ShopRite gave it to her. Trust me. Cost $50 back.
Nah.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Voss, and Deadpool 3 has an official first look from set photos from the film's production near Pinewood Studios in the UK. And there's so much to take away from Ryan Reynolds' new costume and other visual clues from these images. So let's break down the latest updates from Deadpool 3 and his coming team up with Wolverine and the X-Men. By the way, New Rockstars is now a network with 3 channels. This main channel for Easter egg breakdowns, the deep dive for special film analyses from me, and the break room where you can find our Secret Invasion after show inside Marvel. Subscribe to all 3 and support our network with some merch from nerdriot.shop. This morning, Hugh Jackman finally revealed images of himself in his new yellow suit alongside Deadpool. Shortly after, the film's official account released a high-res version of the image, and it looks so good. Finally, a comic-accurate yellow suit that the 2000 X-Men movie mocks.
Usually go outside. What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Now, we still have not seen Wolverine's mask, and this suit has sleeves. And based off of how jacked Jackman is getting for this movie, you just know Wolverine's gonna get some mockery for this and use those adamantium claws to shred these sleeves off. Deadpool 3 is currently in the midst of production in the UK, a second unit production set to take place in Vancouver in Canada. Production is moving swiftly, likely due to the threat of the Actors Union going on strike along with the Writers Guild. The negotiation deadline for the actors pushed to July 12th, but I will remind everyone that Ryan Reynolds and his crew shot the first Deadpool film in 2016 in less than 8 weeks. So these guys like to work fast, and they'll likely move even faster since, due to the writer's strike, Ryan Reynolds is not allowed to ad-lib or to improvise because that would constitute writing, and they may plan to do ADR pickup lines for this third movie later after the writer's strike comes to an end, hopefully with a better deal for the writers, and since Deadpool is often masked with his mouth covered, audio pickups and punch-ups would be especially easy. Now, on Friday, The Hollywood Reporter confirmed that Jennifer Garner is returning to play Elektra in Deadpool 3, seemingly confirming many of the other surprise returns from the Fox Marvel era that we have been hearing about. In